Welcome to Omasae, where nature, design, and timeless materials come together to create beauty in every corner, no matter how small. Today, we're unveiling something incredibly special: how stone art can elevate even the tiniest garden into a true masterpiece. Whether you have a compact front yard, a narrow side path, a cozy balcony, or a micro courtyard, stone has the power to bring structure, soul, and serenity to your outdoor space. Unlike wood, which weathers, or plastic, which fades, stone lasts for generations. It carries history, texture, and quiet elegance. It's also one of the most adaptable garden materials. It can be rough or smooth, colorful or monochrome, polished or raw, and it suits both traditional and modern aesthetics effortlessly. In small gardens where every detail counts, stone offers grounding beauty, low maintenance, and visual richness that plants alone can't always provide. In this episode, we'll explore 10 brilliant stone art ideas designed specifically for small spaces, each one practical, beautiful, and full of character. From functional paths to sculptural features, get ready to see how stone can make your garden truly stand out. And if you're passionate about turning limited spaces into natural retreats, make sure to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and drop a comment to let us know which idea you'd love to try. There's something deeply comforting and grounding about stone. It connects us to the earth, anchors the space, and offers a timeless elegance that other materials often can't match. In small space gardens especially, where you may not have the luxury of large lawns or expansive borders, stone brings instant definition and visual impact. A single sculptural boulder, a carefully crafted mosaic, or a stack of weathered stones can become the centerpiece of your entire garden. Stone is also incredibly versatile. It can be used to create walls, planters, paths, water features, or even subtle accents that quietly elevate the entire space. It's durable in all climates, ages beautifully, and requires little maintenance, a big plus for urban gardeners or busy homeowners. But beyond practicality, stone speaks to the soul of the garden. It creates moments of stillness and reflection, adds texture and rhythm, and balances the softness of plants with the strength of structure. When thoughtfully placed, stone transforms even the smallest corners into tranquil sanctuaries. So whether you lean toward minimalist zen, rustic charm, or modern elegance, this video will give you creative, space-smart ideas to bring your outdoor vision to life using one of the oldest, most beloved materials on Earth. Let's dive in. Few stone elements bring more tranquil elegance than the classic Japanese-style stone lantern. Traditionally used in tea gardens, these lanterns are crafted from carved granite or sandstone and placed strategically along paths, beside ponds, or among low plants. In small gardens, a single well-placed lantern can serve as a spiritual focal point, especially when combined with mossy stones, gravel rakes, or bamboo. You can choose squat pedestal styles, tall pagoda types, or even compact tabletop versions for patios and balconies. They can be hollowed out to hold candles or fitted with discrete solar lights, giving them gentle nighttime glow. These lanterns invite contemplation and offer a sense of anchored calm, making them ideal for mindful spaces or meditation corners. If your style leans modern, try a geometric lantern with sharp edges. If you love vintage charm, go with weathered finishes and classic curves. No matter the design, a stone lantern brings centuries of tradition and aesthetic harmony into even the tiniest of yards. Transform a dull garden wall into a living artwork with a stone mosaic mural. This idea uses small, colorful stones, tiles, or broken ceramics to form intricate patterns, mandalas, or even images of trees, waves, or birds. In tight outdoor spaces where there's little room for freestanding sculpture, the vertical face of a wall becomes your canvas. It's a deeply personal form of expression that turns static stone into vibrant garden storytelling. Each pebble or shard is laid by hand, meaning the design evolves as a true labor of love. Want a Mediterranean feel? Use terracotta and blue tiles. Looking for Zen minimalism? Go monochrome with gray slate and white river pebbles. You can frame the mosaic with climbing vines or light it from above for evening impact. This isn't just a decorative wall. It's a conversation piece, a personal signature, and a timeless part of your garden's soul. Best of all, it's endlessly customizable for size and style, whether you have 1 meter of wall or 10. The stone stepping circle is more than just a walkway, it's a statement. Perfect for compact yards or entryways, this design places round or oval stepping stones in a precise circular layout, radiating outward like ripples in water. Each stone can vary slightly in color or texture to give the circle a natural, organic look while still keeping the design symmetrical and intentional. What makes this idea brilliant for small gardens is its ability to draw the eye to a central point, whether that's a tree, a statue, or a seating area. The spacing between the stones allows grass, moss, or gravel to fill the gaps, creating contrast and adding softness to the structure. You can also personalize your stepping circle using reclaimed flagstones, cut granite, or even pebbled cement discs. In Zen-inspired gardens, this circular form symbolizes balance and calm, helping set the tone for peaceful outdoor moments. It's a compact design with a big aesthetic payoff, offering both function and flair with minimal effort. There's something profoundly calming about a stone cairn, a stack of rocks balanced delicately, one on top of another. Traditionally used as trail markers or spiritual offerings, cairns bring a quiet, contemplative presence to small gardens. You can build them freestanding in corners, next to fountains, or even within planter beds. Choose stones of varying sizes and shapes, and let your hands guide their placement until they balance just right. It's not just decoration, it's an act of mindfulness. The cairn becomes a symbol of patience and harmony, and in compact gardens, it serves as a sculptural accent that takes up virtually no space. You can make one tall cairn or a family of smaller ones throughout your yard. Surround them with gravel or soft ferns for contrast. Add lighting from below to give them nighttime shadows and depth. Cairns are also wonderful for DIYers. No glue, no tools, just intuition and time. A stone fire pit is more than a place to gather. It's the heart of a small space garden. Even if you only have a few square meters, a well-placed circular stone pit can instantly make your yard feel like a cozy retreat. Use stacked stones, granite blocks, or river rock to build the perimeter, and choose a fire-safe interior like steel or ceramic for function. What makes this idea so brilliant is its versatility. Use it as a heat source during cool evenings, a place to roast marshmallows with family, or simply as a focal point for your garden furniture. During the day, it looks sculptural and grounded. At night, it flickers with life and warmth. You can soften the look by placing low plants or pebbles around the base, or even nestling it into a circular gravel bed. And if you're tight on space, go for a compact tabletop version made with stone veneer, still impactful, but scaled down for balconies or small patios. A stone fire pit not only warms the space physically, but emotionally anchors it too. Nothing transforms a garden quite like the sound of water over stone. A compact stone water feature can fit in the smallest of yards and instantly changes the atmosphere with its soft, rhythmic sounds. You can go traditional with a tiered granite fountain or modern with a flat stone slab where water sheets down like glass. The trick is to keep the scale small and the design simple. Place it near seating, meditation corners, or entryways to maximize the soothing effect. Small features can be solar-powered or use hidden recirculating pumps to keep things low maintenance. Add aquatic plants or tiny koi, and your stone feature becomes a self-contained ecosystem. Surround it with pebbles and leafy plants, and you've created a mini oasis that cools the space, soothes the senses, and invites wildlife to visit, even in the middle of the city. The stone spiral garden brings dynamic flow to even the stillest space. Using small boulders or thick stones, you can lay out a spiral pattern that slowly winds inward, like a galaxy or a fingerprint. Fill the inner spaces with soil and plant herbs, succulents, or creeping ground covers in each arm of the spiral. This creates a layered micro-landscape with both height and texture, perfect for small square yards or awkward spaces. The spiral naturally guides the eye and the body inward, encouraging movement and exploration. It also helps with plant organization, sun-loving herbs on the outer edge, shade-tolerant ones near the center. You can even vary the height of the stone border to create a 3D effect. This isn't just planting, it's designing with energy, using natural curves to reflect life's flow. Whether you use recycled bricks, limestone chunks, or sculpted sandstone, a spiral garden adds meaning, mystery, and movement to your limited space. A pebble mosaic pathway weaves through your garden like a storybook trail. Unlike plain gravel or pavers, this path is made from hand-placed pebbles arranged in flowing patterns, spirals, waves, leaves, or even abstract art. This kind of detail is perfect for small gardens, where every corner matters and every surface becomes an opportunity for beauty. Because pebbles are small and versatile, the design can curve around raised beds, under benches, or between planter boxes. Use naturally polished river pebbles for a smooth, meditative walk or flat beach stones for better footing. What's magical about this idea is how it changes in light and moisture. The pebbles gleam after rain and cast tiny shadows in the afternoon sun. It's also a tactile pleasure, especially for barefoot strolls on a summer evening. Not just a path, this is garden poetry underfoot, and it invites you to slow down, step carefully, and enjoy the details. Big on impact, small on maintenance. The polished boulder cluster is a minimalist dream. In a small garden, 1 or 2 glossy, water-smooth boulders can serve as organic sculptures that bring weight and presence to an open space. These boulders can be natural or polished with a light sheen, reflecting the sky and surrounding plants. Group them in odd numbers, mix sizes, and set them within a gravel bed or among moss to enhance their sculptural form. This idea works especially well in contemporary or Japanese-style gardens, where restraint is key and every element must earn its place. You can also use boulders to anchor corners, create boundaries, or support low lanterns or bonsai displays. Their permanence adds a timeless feel that counterbalances the ever-changing nature of living plants. And because they're virtually maintenance-free, they provide year-round beauty without added work. If your garden lacks ground space but you're not short on vertical surfaces, the stone wall planter is the perfect solution. Imagine a stacked stone wall, real or faux, that also functions as a living sculpture. Built-in crevices or mounted planters hold succulents, herbs, or cascading flowers that spill out between the stones, creating a textured green wall with a strong architectural backbone. This idea works wonders in narrow side yards, balconies, or courtyards, where you want lushness without sacrificing floor space. What makes this so eye-catching is the contrast, the hard, ancient stone versus the soft, vibrant life of the plants. Depending on your aesthetic, you can use dark slate for a modern vibe, rugged limestone for a rustic charm, or even reclaimed bricks for a vintage look. Add LED lighting from below to cast upward shadows at night. It's a wall, a planter, and a piece of garden art all in one. Not only does this save precious soil real estate, but it also brings the garden up to eye level, making it feel immersive and alive. Thank you for joining us on this journey through 10 brilliant stone art ideas for small space gardens. Whether you're adding a sculptural boulder, crafting a pebble mosaic, or building your own cairn, remember, stone tells a story of place, permanence, and peace. In tight spaces, each stone element matters more. It becomes a chapter in your garden's evolving narrative. We hope you feel inspired to start stacking, laying, or planting with stone in new ways. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to Omasae, tap that like button, and comment below with the idea you're most excited to try. Your creativity and support keep this garden of inspiration blooming. See you in the next episode. Until then, may your garden be grounded, growing, and gorgeous.